Welcome back to the channel, guys. My name is Z James and this is Z32 Workshop. And that behind me is my 1992 Dodge Stealth RT that I'm working on. Last episode, which is same day, different day for you guys, is I've been buttoning up the stuff I tore apart to fix the fuel pump and the fuel tank. In the last video, I literally showed you guys where the jumper wire was to test it. Which is really handy. I'm super happy that Mitsubishi did that. Just the wiring is a little old because, you know, frick, man, we're 30 some years old. I buttoned up the back a little bit. Let me take you back there on that here a little bit. What we're going to do in this video, though, is button up the relay area on the passenger side and get the ECU out and see how I can get that out. That is laying loose at the moment. I won't say loose. It's floppy and not bolted in. So I'm going to have to fix that too. But I need to get it out and I want to inspect the board. And that's what this is getting it out, inspecting the board, see if there's any corrosion I can see to begin with. Let me show you what I guys have done off camera. In the back, just to clean this thing up. Grab my light here, take you on a little trip. A little trippy trip. I've put in back the back tray, put in the spare tire. I've put in the cover. Last time you saw that, that was pretty gnarly. I just hit it with some Rust-Oleum paint cover, rust remover body stuff. It seems to work okay at the moment. We'll find out. And then in between doing all this stuff, I was able to find covers here to do, or the bolts to do this stuff there and there. There's 3 that hold out for screws, hold it in. So the back is officially buttoned up and I don't need to be back here anymore. These wings should have had tabs. I'm not sure where that goes. And then, yes, this is the factory. Well, that came out like it probably did. That is the cover, tray cover. I'll just leave it back here. And then the back's shut up. As you can see down here, I've got the relay. Whoop, let me get you straight. Relay out. I'm going to put that wire, get that back up. And then on the other side, I've got the, trying to get the ECU out. So let's get this covered back on so I don't have to worry about it. And then get on the passenger side, or driver's side, and get that ECU out. So this will be time work for you guys. I may stop, interject some information for you guys later on. So here we go. Boom! Off time warp. So, interesting development. I put the relay back in and just on a whim started the car. It starts. Now its idle is ridiculously high. It's got to have a massive vacuum leak somewhere. I mean, it's up to $3,000 on start. I don't know if the air idle control valve could go that high. Let me turn the key on and see if we can hear the air control valve going nuts. So give me a second. And it is. I don't know if we can hear that. I'll just be quiet as possible. So, still don't know what's going on. Key's on, but that fuel pump's not on. You're not hearing it. So I don't understand what's going on. I really don't. I'm getting confused here. I think I'm still going to take the ECU out and take a look at it, though. I think that's still going to be part of my problem. And then I am going to take a look. I may have to take the intake manifold off just to see where a leak might be at for idle, because it's way too high. I can't imagine the air control valve can let you get $3,000. I could be completely wrong, and it could be messed up. I mean, the throttle body and stuff has been off, I can see shiny metal. But I digress. Let's go back to getting the ECU at least out so I can inspect it, see if there's anything going on, and then see what's up with the idle after that. But let's get the ECU out first in this video before we jump to the next one. So let me take the battery out, or negative off, and get the ECU out, because you shouldn't take the ECU out without the power being off. So here we go. Actually, let's do this too. Let me take a look to see if I can hear that. I mean, I don't hear the pump. That's what's killing me here, guys. I'm not hearing the pump. I mean, I'm in the back side of the tank. Can you hear it? I don't hear it, but watch. Let me hit the key. Hang on. Ah, stupid door. Should unplug that. Oh, sorry. Terrible, guys. It's 3,200 RPM. Right off the bat, that's way too high. Plus the tax messed up. Now she's climbing. Yep, we're gonna pull the ECU out. Maybe the pump's coming on with other stuff, or maybe it needed to be primed. I'm not 100% sure. Sorry about this video kind of being scatterbrained. Development, good. More questions, getting there. Back to the time warp. Boom! Off time warp, everybody. So yeah, ECU is out. I tumbled it. As you can tell, this thing was not secure. Here are the parts numbers on this thing. So 9963 E2135676. Whatever the heck these mean. Maybe somebody else who's smarter about this can take a look at it. All right, we're gonna open it up. There's 4 screws on either side. I am guessing that this has been out before. The reason oh, you sucker. I don't know what it is with these screws. These things are definitely stiff on this. I don't know why. Well, maybe this hasn't been open. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. But someone's had it out. Or at least moved it around. I don't know if it was for the underglow. If they didn't put anything back. Because I'm going to have to source the stupid bolts that hold this thing in. Or at least get the thread pitch and length and all that fun stuff. Maybe the guys on the internet can help me out with that one. Because I'd like to secure it in the car and not have it move around. So they're real short. Should just pull apart. Yep. And there's the board, guys. Can't tell if it's been repaired, but you can tell that this has been moved, and I need a better flashlight. This has definitely got, I don't know if it got moisture in here. Look at this. Look at this, guys. This has got damp. I'm gonna have to clean this up. Let me get a better light here for you guys. See if you guys can see this better. Hang on. You see that? This stuff's got all, this got moisture in it. That's what this is. This is all remnants from water getting into this thing at some point. Let's check the other side. It's 4 more screws. I may end up having to send this off or go get a different one. Because right now I'm questioning all of the, these are the 4 capacitors, 1, 2, 3, 4, that can go bad. And And I don't have a microscope to check the whole board. But seeing this corrosion is not helpful. I'm going to have to try to get it with some isopropyl alcohol and clean the crap out of it. And that's just so I can take a look. Oh, come on, sucker. See what's going on here. So this video might be short on me getting what's going on here, because this could be a bigger issue than what I was thinking, because this board's bent and it shouldn't be. I think it should be straight up and down. So there's the 4 screws. Lift the board on, up and out. Look at that. Look at that, guys. Just caked. I'm going to hit this with isopropyl alcohol, clean it on up. That might be a different video, and I may time warp it for you guys. But I don't think this has been repaired. And let me get a little bit of a light here. Well, that capacitor seems fine. Yeah, that one's bulging. This guy's an issue. And so is the back one might be. I'm gonna try to repair it myself, guys. But I'm gonna hit this with isopropyl alcohol. See if there's any bad traces they can see. My brother's actually good with electronics. I am not, sorta. But I'm guessing this is part of the issue. But yeah, you can see the back of the board here is caked. I don't think that's supposed to be there. One problem solved, another rears its ugly's head. So yeah, that's probably gonna do it for this video, guys. It's probably a short video, just me getting the ECU out to inspect the board and realizing I probably want to buy a good board, even if I'm going to try repairing this guy, because I don't know what's going. I'm trying to get eliminate issues, and knowing this ECU is problematic at best. But look at all that Kurt. I mean, that is. I don't think that belongs. I could be wrong, and that looks a lot like a watermark damage. So I'm going to have to try to clean up this board. I mean, car runs, but it's got a super high idle, and it was having an issue, and the air control valve is going bonkers, which is most likely stemming from this stuff. So, 1 step forward, 2 steps back. If you guys have any questions or comments, please hit me below. I'm usually pretty responsive on this stuff. Please like and subscribe. Every little bit helps on this whole channel. I'm slowly getting more and more people because I'm doing more and more stuff beyond the Z32 platform. Which I always had been. Just I wanted to document what I'm doing with that. And I've got videos in line for this guy in a can too. I won't say in a can. Coming up, especially with the twin turbo swap for next year, working on the spare motor. This gives you an idea. And then there's just various projects in between the fleet of vehicles I have to manage for my family. Here's a quick rundown from the oldest, which is probably my 92 Dakota, which I daily drive to work. That's a 4-banger with a stick. The 92 Dodge Stealth RT, which is non-running at the moment. Well, running-ish. That's a big caveat. My 93 Nissan 300ZX convertible. You see I love my 90s cars. And then I also have my, let's see here, 2005 Chrysler PT Cruiser Limited Walter P Edition. That's my kids' car. They drove that to school. It's a remarkable little bit car. Everyone should have one. It's a little roundabout. I don't care what anyone says. Cheap. It's a neon platform. It's awesome. The other 2 cars are my 2011 Dodge Durango Citadel with a Hemi in it that I use for towing in winter. That's for towing just anything, towed that car home. And my buddy's race trailer. And then my wife's 2013 Chrysler Town and Country that we drive because we have 3 kids. So once again, I kind of like my Chrysler stuff, but I also work on all sorts of different vehicles. I know this is kind of rambling at the end, so if you stayed to the end, I really appreciate it. If you really did, I really suggest it, not like and subscribe. Everything helps. Take care, everyone. I'll see you in the next video.